Welcome back to Shelf Help, your guide to life-changing reads. Today we're exploring the Let Them theory by Mel Robbins. At first glance, it's a simple two-word idea, let them. But don't let that simplicity fool you. These two words could free you from frustration, resentment, and people-pleasing, and help you reclaim your peace, energy, and personal power. Let's break it down. Here's the core of the Let Them theory. When someone does something you don't like, when they ignore you, reject you, criticize you, or disappoint you, your default reaction might be to control, fix, convince, or chase. But Mel Robbins says, don't. Instead, let them. Let them talk behind your back. Let them flake. Let them underestimate you. Let them walk away. Because the moment you stop trying to control other people and start focusing on your own choices, you take back your power. But there's a second part most people miss. It's not just let them. It's also let me. Let them behave however they choose, and let me decide how I respond. That's where the real freedom begins. So why is it so hard to let them? Mel explains that our brains are wired to avoid pain and uncertainty. When someone rejects us, we feel unsafe. When things don't go our way, we try to take control so we don't feel powerless. But here's the trap. Trying to control others doesn't protect us. It drains us. It leads to anxiety, resentment, and burnout. Think of all the times you've obsessed over what someone thinks of you, or replayed a conversation in your head 50 times, or bent over backwards to please someone who still wasn't satisfied. That's energy you never get back. The Let Them theory teaches you to stop pouring your energy into people and situations you can't control, and to start pouring it into your own growth, peace, and purpose. Mel shares stories from her own life to bring this to life. One of the most powerful is about her son. She tried to micromanage his prom night, his outfit, the plans, the photos, and finally her daughter looked at her and said, "Mom, let him. Just let him be himself." That moment stuck with Mel, and it became a mantra. Let them. Another story comes from her professional life. When people online criticize her, she lets them. She doesn't chase approval anymore, because it's a never-ending game. Instead, she asks, am I proud of how I showed up? Did I stay true to myself? That's all that matters. There's real psychology backing this up. When we try to control other people, we activate the brain's stress response. Cortisol spikes. Our bodies tense. We become reactive instead of intentional. But when we pause and choose to let them, we shift into the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that handles logic, creativity, and problem solving. It's a powerful mindset shift. You're no longer a puppet pulled by other people's actions. You're the one holding the strings of your own behavior, boundaries, and decisions. Mel calls this the let me side of the theory. Let them cancel plans. Let me go anyway. Let them gossip. Let me keep my integrity. Let them doubt me. Let me keep building. So how do you actually use the let them theory? Start small. Someone doesn't text back? Let them. A friend cancels last minute? Let them. A colleague takes credit for your work? Let them. And then decide what you'll do next, and then turn inward. What do I want? What do I need? What would bring me peace right now? Over time, this mindset builds resilience, boundaries, and self-trust. You stop over-explaining. You stop chasing people who don't value you, and you start focusing on what's within your control, your actions, your goals, your peace. Here's the bottom line. You can't control other people. You can only control how you show up. The let them theory is an invitation to let go. Let go of the drama, let go of the expectations, let go of needing everyone to understand or approve. And in that letting go, you get your freedom back. So the next time you feel triggered, judged, or rejected, pause, take a breath, and say to yourself, let them, let me. If this message landed with you, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more book-powered breakthroughs every week. And tell me in the comments, what's one thing you're ready to let go of starting today? This is Shelf Help, your guide to better books, better thinking, and a better you. Thanks for being here. Take what you need, leave what you don't, and I'll see you in the next one.